just finished listing these sets over here. They are high prices in Canada right now. Like, this thing has shot up quite a bit in value compared to all the rest. The Lego store is definitely the highest priced one. Currently, I believe I am the cheapest in Canada for this one, but I mean, prices are going to be falling a lot, so I'll probably be adjusting these prices a lot over the next few weeks and stuff like that. But this one, and then this one here, I think I priced it. There was one available for like 800 in Canada, and then one available for like 575. So I think I just ignored the 575 because that one might sell fast, and then priced it at the next one. And then this one here, there's more of them for sale in Canada. And this one here, there's several available for like, there's one available for like 1,000, one for like 800, and then two for a little bit lower than that. I went somewhat in the middle between the $800 one and the ones below it. But then for all these here, I have only flat rate $7.50 shipping. So the thing is, if I sell this, I'd be taking like a $50, $60 hit on shipping, depending where it goes, possibly even more. If it goes to the States, I might even take a $100 hit on shipping on it. So it's not like I can price these things super cheap, but I mean, it makes it easier for checkout processes, and it still is cheaper for some buyers to buy it and stuff like that. And then, I mean, I will be adjusting prices, but these things are all listed now, and now I can get back downstairs and start editing the previous vlog. The good news is the inventory has now been approved for the polybag I got in the mail. You can see the set inventory over here. It doesn't look like they added the pamphlet gear, so I'm guessing I was mistaken about that, and it's not supposed to be part of the set inventory, but at least the set finally has an inventory. So ultimately, the poster from this thing, I can't tell if it was rejected or if I'm just so blind I can't find it right now. So I messaged them about that, and then they messaged me and told me that this here isn't a instruction manual, which kind of makes sense. I should have thought about it a little bit more. It's a user guide. And so then they said, I don't know why I never even thought to look it up, but they said to submit it like a user guide booklet, and then also to add tags with all the languages that the book's in. Problem is I only passed French with a 52 in school, so I don't know if there's is that Spanish? I only say that because of the question marks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this and try and figure some of this stuff out. And so then I'm gonna add this to the catalog as a user guide, and then add it to the set like that. And then this here, they said, is what the instruction manual is for the set. Although the thing about this is that it's not really an instruction manual, it's just a poster. Let me see if I can open it up a bit. There's like no instructions on this here. There's like an image of it there, and then there's just a poster here as well. So, but then they told me that this here is what they call the Bricklink catalog, the Bricklink Galador instruction manual. So then I'll have to submit this as an instruction manual instead of this. And so then this, whenever I get to it, I'll just put it on my stack of other Galador posters and eventually figure it out one day. Got a whole bunch of them, and so then I'll be able to add those, and then hopefully all those Galador sets will have instructions added finally. And then I'll just go ahead and add this as a user guide now, and then add it to the set inventory as a as a book to the inventory. This new iOS update is just absolutely amazing, because with this, I can literally just take a photo of this page, and then in the photo, I can just select the text, then I can tap on it, then I can click translate, and it'll tell me what language it is and what it says in English. So this says table of contents in French, or contents, the table, or whatever it is. So then I can just go along and figure out what all these languages are in this book. And yet again, we have no internet again. What is even GS? Probably Opera GX page thing or whatever, but it's no internet yet again. Do my eyes deceive me? Look at that, I got an internet signal. Let's try this real quick. I'll open Opera GX and let's see. It looks like it's looking. Let's get a live stream up. Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong. Oh no, I didn't. And it's back up finally. It's now 10 p.m. I think that the internet went out around 7 something. I can't remember, but it's finally back. Yogurt time. So I just got the Mission to Mars set in the mail. It's a little bit loud here because we got a pressure cooker on, but look at this beautiful set right here. And then we should be able to confirm, yep, it's the push things and they are both unopened. The box has some damage, but and it's got like a hole right there for some reason, but it is still brand new sealed, so I will be parting this out sooner than later, hopefully. So that'll be nice stuff to add to the store, and sales have finally started increasing good again. So that was really nice. I've had like 4 or 5 orders in the past day, so that's good. And so yeah, this is nice to get in the mail today. It's an older set too, so it's quite nice. Next, I'm probably going to part out the set here now. I am going to carefully record it as I open it and just take photos if I see any different variants, but I believe this set has all of the correct variants already discovered for Bricklink, so I won't be able to add new variants, but I will be able to hopefully get some nice pieces. Like, if I'm not mistaken, this dark blue base plate in the center here goes for like 20 something bucks in brand new condition. It's super rare. And these chrome gold dishes here go for like up to 7 to 10 bucks a piece. And then these small plates in the back here and here go for like 10 bucks a piece. So yeah, there's definitely lots of really rare parts in here and stuff like that. So I'll get this set parted out now, and I'll make sure to take extra good care of the pieces. So I've now carefully opened the set, so let's see what is inside. Yeah, it definitely looks all brand new. So we've got the instruction manual. It definitely feels like old paper. And then we've got a another manual. This one is a probably... Okay, so booklet about cool facts about Mission to Mars. I don't know if that's in the Bricklink catalog. I'll have to check. Then we've got a pamphlet over there. Then we've got the sticker sheet from the set. Then we've got the 8x16 dark gray base plate in brand new condition. This is beautiful. Then we've got all of the bags of parts, and they look great as well. So this is definitely nice. This here is the part I was telling you that goes for like 26 bucks brand new. I don't know if I said that in a clip, I can't remember, but this part goes for like 26 bucks or something like that. And there's 2 of these, one here and here, that go for like 10 bucks a piece. But yeah, just wanted to do a small clip of me opening the set. So there's been a couple of pretty decent parts, and these there's these gold chrome gold 2x2 dishes that go between 5 and 10 bucks each. But then the next winner is actually this part right here. I think I showed it a little bit earlier. Beautiful condition, brand new, and it sells for between $23 and $28. Wow, this thing was definitely a nice find. Is there any available in new condition in Canada? They are available at $25 in Canada, so then I'll base it around the prices like that. But yeah, that is definitely nice. So far the nicest item from the lot. I think it is the individually most expensive part in this set, but I might be wrong. But then I'll get this listed now and continue listing everything else. Since it was such an expensive part, I did want to just confirm its quality before listing it. And although it is brand new, if you do look on the side, there is a nick there. And although for new parts in general, that's like common part of the part and stuff like that. For this part, since it is more valuable, I do want to just change it so that I'll list it here, but I'll set the condition to used, and I'll lower the price. Not by a whole bunch, but then just describe the damage and list it like that. Another nice winner here. These ones go for about 10 to 12.5 bucks a piece. So yeah, these ones here are nice as well. So then these will carefully be put into their new container, and then the container scanned, and then now on to the next. These are some wedges here. They are not too expensive, but nice to get added as well. Several more nice items. There is the dark gray 8x16 base plate, and then there's one of those, and then there's 3 of these dark gray rigid hoses, and they go for 10 bucks a piece. So that means I'll carefully pick them up. 1, that's 2, and number 3 is right here. So this here is approximately $30 of hoses, so that's nice. Just finished parting out the set. This here is all the new lots. I put 1 lot per drawer. That's just how I do things. And then I've got these parts, which are reissues. or not reissues, are parts I already have for sale. So then these ones will get added to the inventory into their drawers, and then these ones are all new. So for example, I grab the first one, I look over here, drawer 4,798, so 4798. So then I just grab these, I find drawer 4798 right here. You can see there's a whole bunch of 1x1s in there. I just put them in and I close the drawer, and then I have to rinse and repeat that method for however many times are here. There's a lot of them. So what I did end up having requested in the inventory is I did request a note to be added to this part saying that this flyer did come in this set right here, because with the Monster Fighters poly bag, the catalog over here, they didn't add it to the inventory, but what they did when they created the listing, they added a note saying that this flyer was found in this set right here. So then that's just for future reference. So I did request that they add the note that this is in this set as well. So then that'll be able to be hopefully seen a little bit better. I believe this has now been added to the catalog and to the set inventory as a user guide. And all this stuff here is already in the inventory, so I'll just get it put away now. I've now got all the parts put away, and so now I'm going to upload these for sale. I did miss the remarks on this item right here, so then I'm going to just add remarks and put it in the binder, and then I'll do the same with the instruction manual as well, because I didn't list that, because typically I don't include instruction manuals when I list parts for sale or part out sets. So I've got the empty box now. I did put all the bags back inside for some reason that I can't remember. And so I think I'm going to put this box nice up here. Let me just put it there. So now it'll be nicely over there in case I ever want to see it or whatever. Got a couple of random boxes. I remember I got this from some random purchase I made from eBay in the States, but it was combined shipping, so it was like $5 for the entire set. But then I think I threw out most of the bricks because they were either the wrong ones or they were in horrendous condition. But I was like, you know what, it's an old box, might as well keep it. You don't see that every day. And same with that one over there. So yeah, then this here is just my collection of random boxes and stuff. Surprisingly, these things are actually usually worth a couple bucks each, but it's because of my flat rate shipping. I'd probably lose money every single time I sold one of those, so I just keep them on display for now. But yeah, just nice to see some of these boxes every now and then. What is this bagging from Lego? We've got the coral 1x1 squares, we've got bright light yellow 1x1 squares, and bright light yellow corners, but then we also have bright light corners in here, so who knows. So I finally changed it back. I was listing at I was pricing it before at the current items for sale average, but I have now changed it back in the settings, so this is the default. Like, I'll just refresh the page. Yeah, last 6 months sales average is what I'm going to leave it at now. And I've decided what I'm going to do is for example, this part, well, it's a little bit rare, so that one probably not, but like this part, these parts, this part, this possibly this, and stuff like that. Just all the common parts, I'm going to price exactly at the 6 month sales average, which will make them one of the cheapest options again. Once you factor in the flat rate shipping for larger orders, it'd be the cheapest option. And then only for rarer or more unique or desirable parts, I'll only put them slightly above. So then something like this here, it's slightly more desirable and stuff like that. So then I'll price that just slightly above and stuff like that. So now I am changing it, so my prices are going way back down again. And I didn't do this for the previous set, but I'm going to start doing it now with all future part outs. But that being said, I'm probably not going to be parting out many sets for a while now, but at least I'm able to get some of this stuff listed a little bit lower now, and so that's nice. And then for this bag, you've got the dark turquoise 1x1 tiles in the large bag. Same with the medium azure 1x1 tiles. Then you've also got it for the corner tiles in medium azure. But then if you look in the small bag included, the medium azure tiles are also in here. So why are they in both bags? What about this one here? Okay, so we've got the 1x1 pink tiles here and the 1x1 pink, bright pink corner tiles. Same with the 1x1 medium lavender. But then you look in the bag, you've also got the 1x1 bright pink tiles. So what's with this Lego? But who knows? There's probably some reason for it. And also, is it just me, or are these bags a little bit overkill? Like, I mean, it's a tiny amount of parts in this ginormous bag. Like, I mean, a bag like this makes sense. But like this, you could easily put it in a small bag and it would be just as fine, but who knows. Just wanted to give a quick update. They've now added that insert is from the set 7469, which was what I requested earlier. So that's nice. And now I'm going to grab this here and this here. Both of these have been all the work needed to be done on them now. So now I'm going to just quickly move the chilled cow out of the way for a second and then grab my sticker binder thing. And now I'm going to list these and put them in here. I sold another new gunnery head. I think that's my 4th or 5th one I've sold now. So that's good. And then I sold one of these heads I got from Lego's website directly. So that was also sold. I can't remember. I think this tail might be from Looney Tunes, but I genuinely can't remember. And then just a couple other parts were in this order as well. And another one of these wings from Hidden Side, had a whole bunch of those. And then a zombie from CMF, and this thing's gone up in value a decent amount. Just sold them for $14.97 after tax. On Brickowl I have tax as part of the item, so I don't know how much of that was taxed, but it's going okay. So 13% of that was tax, so that would be like 12.5 or something along those lines. So this was a nice order. Well, I was just walking across over here, and all of a sudden I saw a huge ball run across the floor, and I had to take a double take, but it was a mouse. A mouse just ran right across the floor, and then I thought I thought it was a huge bug for a second, and so I got super scared, but then all of a sudden it ran back, and I was like, oh wait, that's a mouse, and it just stood exactly where that mouse trap is now for a few seconds, and then it just went back in, and so now we got a mouse trap there, and we're going to be putting another one over there somewhere. And so yeah, there's just a mouse just ran across the floor. I have not seen a mouse in this basement in years. We used to have a couple in our food room, but then we got some mouse traps and they're gone. But yeah, that was just really weird. Another great parking job. Pretty even, I'd say. Let's see, how close am I to the side over here? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Yogurt time, and a special appearance by the order I got. I got an order for 1,001 bricks, part of a forum contest thing. He gave all of us who guessed free shipping for one order. So I placed this massive order that costed, on the packaging it says it was €5. I don't know why. I think that's how much it would normally cost, including shipping. But then this one here, I think I paid like 40 cents for it. So all the way from France, 40 cents, free shipping, can't go wrong. So I'm just now processing the head that I got in the mail from 1,001 bricks, and it's exactly what I need to complete this Johnny Thunder minifigure for eBay, and so I'll be able to get this relisted now. I finally finished checking these 1x2 clips for damage. I listed the red ones over there earlier today, and then I am finally getting to the light bluish gray ones. These are the damaged ones, but then we got all of these in normal use condition here. So then I have to now count all of these. So if anyone needs 389 of these at 4 cents a piece, you know where to get them. So yeah, sometimes you get some bricks that are not that good condition. Out of all of these, one is in good condition. All of these can't be listed. Like, let's just pick up one right here. I mean, you probably can't see it in the camera. Let's see one that's got, like, look at this here. It's just nasty, these things here. And there's one of them that looks in really nice condition, so I'll be able to list this guy. But these things here are just absolutely nasty. So these, just pick them up and put them in the garbage container. How much are they worth? I don't even think they're like too expensive, but let's check. White ones, 27 cents a piece. So yeah, it's a little bit of money, but definitely those can't be listed. I don't think YouTube would like me too much if I showed it, but we did catch the rat, or mouse, I mean, and so hopefully we don't have to deal with mice anymore. That's the first mouse we've had in ages, years at this point, so hopefully it's just a one-off occurrence. And but at least they got caught in the glue trap and will get removed shortly. I've never kept too much track of it, but I think it's for the first time surpassed 250,000 parts for sale finally. So I am finally starting to get stuff done again. I don't think I've had more than that for sale, but I genuinely have no idea. I know a lot of people check it quite frequently, but I only check mine once every blue moon, so it's nice to finally be able to see that I passed that checkpoint. this is the end of the vlog. So thank you for watching. If you got this far, just want to say thank you for all the views and subscribers. We're now 3 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. That's just amazing. Thank you very much. And so yeah, I'm going to be spending a decent amount of the day editing and stuff like that, just doing some other odds and ends. But I did get some more stuff listed last night. I don't remember if I showed this, but got some more 2x3 plates listed, some of these guys. I did put the set for sale again. I think I showed that though. I did mention that I folded it up, the poly bag and stuff like that. But then there's that, and then got a whole bunch of those guys. I don't want to show the computer screen. I got some sensitive data up on there right now, trying to figure out why the VAT on an order was charged 2 cents more than it said in the previous thing. But it's more of just a curiosity thing. No one's gonna go bankrupt over 0.2 cents, or no, over 2 cents, $0.2 or $0.02, something like that. But then this is just an update on the current backlog. These containers, I can't remember how many of them were from the ones that we bought and how many of them have been emptied since we bought them, but it's getting pretty good over here. Then we've got the backlog of parts. I think several more parts have been stacked since the last time I showed this. I think there are some things here. These ones have been checked for spiders, so I can list them. One of these did have a spider in them, so that was not nice. At least I think there's a spider based off of the reaction, although I did not want to look at it. And then got the rest of the backlog over here. And this is the last of the plate modified, I believe. Actually, no, we got that plate modified stuff. And then we've got this plate modified stuff here left to go, and then the normal plates. And then Technic update is this. It's going pretty well. The first box is almost done, and this is what it looks like on the table over here. And then the sorted stuff is in this box over here. It's getting nice and full. This here is just like that one bag of like Technic weapon type things. It's just, it's a really broad category. There's just a lot in there. Then you've got some of your traditional connectors and a lot of pins and stuff like that. So yeah, then I think I'm going to use as the thumbnail for this video, I'm going to take a picture of this wall here. I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to take a photo like either from here, or maybe if I go down this aisle, move the cart a little bit, I might even be able to go like this. I think that would be a perfect thumbnail. So I think I'll use that. But this is the end of the vlog. The next vlog should be out on Tuesday, if I'm remembering correctly. No, wait, Wednesday. Did I say Tuesday other times? Tuesday is my shipping day. So Wednesday, I don't know if I just was uploading vlogs on the wrong day or saying vlogs on the wrong day. I generally don't remember. So I think Wednesday is when the next vlog will be out. I might have been saying it wrong for a while now. I don't remember. But, yep, should be out then. All right, thanks for watching.